Hello everyone, welcome to Caroline's Craftery. Today we are doing the CCT 52 challenge, and this is for 2024, and this is week number 18. So hopefully you're playing along or following along. I'm going to roll the dice. The green one's going to tell us what we have to make. The red one's going to tell us how many prompts. You can join this challenge anytime you want. You can go to the coffee shop and download all the prompts, a PDF with all the prompts and stuff in it. And there's links for that down below. So let's roll the dice. Today we are doing a wild card, and we need 4 prompts. So let's just pick out 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 prompts. Today we have something yellow, a door, a photo, and a hat. Doesn't seem like it should be too hard. And you're welcome to use my rolls of the dice. You're welcome to roll your own. Most important thing, no rules, just guidelines. So, if you don't have something, substitute it for something that's similar, whatever. It doesn't really matter. This is just meant to be fun and getting us to think outside the box. So let me gather up these 4 things, and then I'll be right back and I'll do my project. Okay, I gathered up my stuff. We have a photo, kind of a photo. It's more of a drawing, but that's okay. We've got our yellow, which is this tag. We've got our door, and he's got a hat. So that took care of the 4 things. Now, let's just end as we are making a tag. So I'm going to start by ripping this down. Might need to rip it a little closer. So let's rip off more of this. Let's rip it across here. And I don't need a very big piece. That, and let's rip it off there. So this is kind of going to go here. So I'm going to rip a bit more off of here because I do want this towards the edge of the page. Kind of like that, but it is too long. And I'm focusing more on the door area. So we're going to put that there. I think that is good. So I want to ink up the edges in case there's any that we're going to see. Okay, there is that. Now this is going to go way over on the edge. Actually, I think I want to get rid of this little corner. That'll make it go a little closer to the edge. Okay, I am going to use art glitter glue. I do love art glitter glue. The only thing I wish was that you had a little more playtime on when you put the glue down and gluing 2 pieces together. Like having that little bit of wiggle room is kind of nice. Art glitter glue, you have a tiny little window. So I never actually push my piece down until I know it's where I want it. Okay, let's put this down. I want it as close to the edge as I can get it. This is another easy month, or easy week, I should say. There was a couple weeks were like pretty intense. So I've got this little piece of negative, and I want it, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little embossed piece right on top of that card. So I want this to fit in there. So I want it right at the top of there. Negatives like this are getting really hard to find. I'm going to put that right there. Now for gluing this down, I hope it glues down okay. Sometimes plastic glue just has a hard time sticking to it. I don't know if I'm going to see the glue through this, but we do have to have something or some of it glued down. I'm going to put that right there. Make sure we get it pressed down good. I've used negatives on a few projects. I've used them for pockets, and then I stitched through the holes and whatnot. It would look really cute, and if I would have thought of it, I would have done it. Is woven a little bit of ribbon or string through those. Kind of see the glue underneath. I don't know if you can see it. If I look at a certain angle, I can see dark squiggles, but that's okay because this boy is going right on top like that. Got a hair stuck to my glue. Remember to enter your pictures into the Facebook group under my post that I've made, and I put it on the featured posts, so always easy to find. And then I will enter your name in to win a free digital kit. Each month I do that. And let's put him just right on the top here. Get it glued down. There's that. Let's glue or ink up the edge of this tag. One thing I don't think anyways, I don't think we need to make fancy tags and do all kinds of fancy things. Sometimes just your basic little collage or a basic cutout is enough. Yes, it's great fun doing something fancy and doing stitching and doing all that, but it's not something that we need, and not everybody can do things like that. So we got that. Now I do want to put something on the top. So excuse my arm. I have, this is kind of my scrap lace type thing. And being that we needed something yellow, how about if we use some yellow ribbon, even though the tag is yellow. Let's just try half of this. Just gonna put that in there. And I'm just going to tie this. Do I want it? Let's try and tie a bow. I'm not sure if it's quite long enough, but we will give it a try. Pull those back. And I think we can do it with a little bit of playing around. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let's just adjust the bow a little bit. I'm not usually very picky on if my bows are even and whatnot like that. There we go, that's perfect. So that's it. That's the project. We have, what do we got here? Hold on. We have a hat, we have something yellow, we have a door, and we have a photo. That's all. I guess this could be our photo too. So we actually have 2 photos, 2 yellows, and a door, and 1 hat. So it's that easy. And I am going to put it right here in this pocket, just like that. And I think that's pretty good. Now I'm loving the idea that Brenda and I think Mama Juju is doing it too, but they're putting a number somewhere on their project, and I really like that idea. And I've been keeping track of all my projects, like I'm keeping it in this book. So I know which one I did for which project. And I'm really liking the idea of putting the number on it. And then I can look, oh, that was for week whatever. So I could put a little stamp. I could put little numbers on them. And I think I'm going to go back and do that because I think it's a really good idea. I could fit a number into pretty much all of these somewhere without being too in your face. Like even on this, I could put it on the page even. I wouldn't necessarily have to put it on here. But then we've got this little secret spot in there. So we could easily put it on the back of the tag, etc. So yeah, I like that idea, and I think I'm going to go back and do that to all these one day. Not sure when, but one day. So there we have week 18. And simple, easy tag that already goes into one of the pockets we had. Look forward to seeing what you do. And we will see you again in another video. Bye.